So here we are at the MacArthur Center Mall in Norfolk, Virginia. I did say that right, didn't I?
Yes, you
Okay,
did.
cool. This is a... Oh.
This is your personal reminder service. Please remember you park on the south bank, level 1. That's south, level 1.
Yeah, this is
Have a wonderful shopping experience.
This is a parking deck. We're starting our tour out here. That's
Yeah, this is a downtown mall, so it kind of has that configuration.
Yeah, it's a city mall. It's pretty darn big for being a city mall, I gotta say.
But we've heard some pretty negative, reports about this place in recent times, and even heard word that, the ultimate might happen here, and so...
It doesn't look all that great, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, we've already kind of done a little bit of a cursory walk through, and, the occupancy rate is a little questionable, shall we say.
I mean, it's a mall developed by the Taubmans, so it's got a really cool look to it. It's just emptying out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got these cool conversation pits over here. A lot of Taubman malls, they dug their conversation pits out and flattened them, but fortunately not here.
This is actually pretty nice.
Now, I don't know about you, but I like these little UFO lights here. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, those are neat.
Yeah. I'm not positive what this anchor was. They all look like stairs in this place. But you got a lot to cover, so let's get moving here.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's keep this moving along. Yeah, we're down here on the first level right now. And if you notice, there's a lot of these really super cool, and if you're familiar with Taubman malls, you're going to start to see some of the things that sort of are hallmarks, like the conversation pits we were just talking about.
And like these neat little
these
lights.
lighting fixtures.
Yeah, the lighting fixtures are cool.
Yeah. This is all just quintessential Taubman at this place.
And like any good Taubman mall, there's always a sculpture somewhere.
We're coming up on a couple of them here in a few moments. But yeah, just take a look up towards the ceiling there. It's those levels and just the way that everything is cut out and with the skylights and whatnot. It's just beautiful.
Everything's very well thought out.
Absolutely beautiful.
And there's one of those sculptures we were talking about. It's meant to look like, like a chocolate mermaid wrapped in foil. And you can see where, it's peeled away on the one side, and there's even a bite taken out of it. See the bite taken out of it? That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
They got this over here. I'm not even sure if this elevator is even operational. It doesn't look like it, but they got this, used up for this display stage event thing, whatever. But it's like the vacancies in this place are nuts. We were here 6 years ago, and it was thriving, hopping.
Yeah.
This is a dying mall now.
Unfortunately, that's the case here, and it hasn't haven't there been talks about the city taking ownership of it, or has that happened yet?
I don't know about that. I think it's still owned by that local business, whoever that is.
Nussbaum, I think.
Nussbaum, yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, right up above here, there's some more of those cool Taubman lights.
Oh yeah, with the mirrors. Ooh, it looks like Map showed up.
Yeah.
Nice. Our crew is assembled.
But yeah, we got to go up here and see the heron sculpture, because this is like one of my favorites right here.
And the great blue herons, yes.
Yeah, very Virginia thing. It's like these kind of birds are quite common in Virginia and most of the South. Yeah, let's go take a look at this elevator slash fountain configuration, shall we?
Yeah, it's it used to be better,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's like a half power now,
You can see some of the jets that are still working though.
It's like some of them are on and some of them are lame. At least there's still water in it, right?
Correct.
And you got these elevators that are like perfume bottles. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, really classy kind of touches like this. This basically was a case of the right mall for the wrong town.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because this place has such a sort of air of like elegance and luxury about it, and that's what it was intended for. Here's another one of the sculptures coming up here.
Oh, these are the Canada geese.
Yeah, the Canada geese. These are really cool. Very nice.
Not bad. Not bad. I remember the last time we were here, this place was thriving so much. It was so fancy, and now it's just, except for this group of 50 people that got dropped off by a bus. It's just not really doing much,
Yeah. But hey, there's life. There's a little life here today, which is good. This is what we like to see. We don't want to ever see these places die.
Of course not. That's not the point.
Let's go check out this conversation pit down here. Isn't this lovely?
That's nice. It's a
Absolutely lovely.
comfy little spot to waste a few minutes.
Let's just take a little stroll through it, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a Dillard's here.
Yeah, that's definitely former Dillard's.
Well, that's nice.
That's a pleasant sound, right?
Ugh.
It's just security doors though.
Now, do we go up here?
Yeah.
Is this the end?
Yeah, this is
I think
the
this is the end, yeah.
So, yeah, we'll go up this end and go up another level. Yeah, it's like if you look real closely, you can see that Dillard's label scar there.
I just see the diamonds and the general motif, and it just screams Dillard's
Oh, of
to me.
course, yeah. And I remember from our previous visit that this was indeed Dillard's. I always like the little stars that they have at the top of their little elevators and stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a setup. There's like one of those over there.
I mean, it's a very nice mall. It's just fallen so bad.
It is really, really fallen on hard times, and it's sad to see because it's such a beautiful space. And I really hope that whatever happens after, is something good and beneficial for the city.
I hope so. Let me get a view of that sculpture from above here.
Yeah, that's great.
Now, up on the third floor, they got a movie theater and a food court. That's about it. So we'll check that out in a minute. Here's the banks of those elevators that we saw earlier from down below.
Nice little stars up top. They're just nice.
Mm-hmm.
Some more of those Taubman lights overhead.
So, yeah. This is a wing. We gotta go back that way, right?
Yes.
But look, can you just see how disappointing this is?
This really is giving me so many vibes of Stamford.
Yeah, Stamford's falling down pretty hard too. It's like both sides are like this.
Yeah, this really reminds me very much of some spots in Stamford. Also, another Taubman. So the parallels are quite striking.
Mm-hmm.
Interestingly, Stamford, another downtown mall. Yeah, it's like if you look up there, you can see a little bit of those neons from the movie theater.
Mm-hmm. Neons, plural.
I mean, to be honest, there's really not much to see down this end.
Not really, no. It's not much to see down most ends. Like there isn't like a spot where it's happening in this mall, you know?
Yeah, everything seems to be kind of scattered out, which is kind of odd, because sometimes, a mall's solution to the inline issue is to kind of start consolidating things towards one area of the mall or another.
And again, here's another closed anchor down here. I'm still not sure what this one is. Probably should have done my homework before doing this, right?
Well, there's something to be said for just enjoying the experience.
Mm-hmm.
I like the murals that are up here in this section that we're coming up on now.
They're like selfie murals, you know? They got a bunch of those scattered around. For a place that doesn't want you taking photographs, they sure have a lot of selfie stations.
Mosaic Steel Orchestra. That's neat. Let's see if we can get a shot of that on the other side.
But yeah, they have this cool Norfolk mural
Yeah,
over
with
here.
the naval ship and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And the planes.
Nicely
For
themed.
the air station.
Nicely themed.
And some mermaids. And I like the America wings.
The American wings are cool. But it's like You could just see from this pan right here. It's like you're in the dead wing of Marley Station, you know?
Yeah. It also gives me, some serious vibes like that down this end too. Kind of like the old Boscov's wing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Marley. Minus the neon.
No neons. I'd venture to say it's about as bad as the Chamonix. That's not.
It's really
not a good
really,
look.
It's dire here. There's not enough to keep this open as retail. I can see it going mixed use eventually, and I hope that that's the way it goes.
Well, keep the structure. Yeah, I recognize those weirdos.
Oh, it's the new Lenny Kravitz song.
Oh, the new Lenny Kravitz song's cool, yeah.
Yeah, man. I think this is the first time I've heard this in the wild. The only place I've heard this so far is on the Heritage Chart station. I love this song so much.
It's pretty cool. I like it too. Oh, I was right.
Yeah.
Elevator is out of order down this end.
Womp womp.
Right.
Oh, I like the giraffes over here.
The guy I thought was a security guard earlier is a cop.
Oh yeah, he's not concerned with us.
He's out for real crime. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the neons up there. It's doubtful we'll be able to get a close-up look at that, because you got to buy tickets to get past a certain point, you know?
Yeah. But it's still cool. It's still cool to see that they're maintaining the neon and the theater is still open for business.
That is cool, yeah.
It's a pretzel mural. Check it out.
Yeah, it's got pretzels. Pretzels and sneakers, why not?
Pretzels and sneakers. Hey, those are all things you can do at the mall, right?
Right?
Any good mall visit involves a pretzel, does it not?
It does.
But it occurs to me, can't you even get a pretzel here any longer?
I think there's a Wetzel's here.
Is there a Wetzel's, really?
I'm not positive, don't quote me on that, but I thought I saw one. It appears that most of the business in this place is on the first floor.
Yeah. And then they have a few of the restaurants and a movie theater up top on the third, which I think we'll probably be hitting shortly.
I think we got to go down this way and then go up to the third floor.
Yeah. Nice shots.
Mm-hmm. Good angles.
That's what you expect from a Taubman, though.
Oh, this is dead ends.
Yeah, this is dead ends.
Let's do those quick.
Loop the loop here on this bridge. And
Loop the loop.
then we can head up.
Yeah, we're almost done here. There's not much upstairs.
Yeah, this is actually a mall very similar again to Stamford in that, since it's downtown, instead of being really spread out, it kind of goes up.
Yeah, it goes up.
They've built it up.
Their mall goes up.
This is lovely.
Hey, and there's those cool elevators. And look, they're all 1, 2, 3 in a row. 1, 2, 3.
Those trays.
It's not much of a food court.
Yeah, they have food options.
It's mostly like. Oh yeah, okay. So there's a third floor for the Dillards down there. I didn't know that. There's absolutely nothing down that hallway, you know.
Oh yeah, there's nothing.
It looks like an old Ruby Tuesday here in the corner.
Yeah, we're across the way Johnny Rockets.
Oh, there's a Johnny Rockets over there too.
Yeah, right over behind where the elevators are.
It,
So it looks like we have Sakura, China Lock, Sbarro, Charlie's.
that's it.
I think there's like
That's
one
it.
other place tucked in over here.
No, that's it.
And I know the chicken and soba places.
So you got 4 places: the Japanese, Chinese, inferior pizza, and Charlie's.
Well, you want to talk about aesthetics? This food court, aesthetic. With the palm trees and the skylights.
Oh yeah, the palm trees.
I mean, come on, does it get much better than this?
And there's like a kids' play area over there. We're not gonna go. We're not filming over there. That's That's disrespectful.
Yeah, but there's really no point. Most of those in most malls look about the same. Again, this is such a beautiful mall, but because of like changing dynamics and trends and stuff, it just can't survive in the current climate any longer. I don't think.
No, I mean I don't. It's not even like it's getting beaten up by any other mall or anything like that. Military Circle closed down.
We've been documenting this kind of stuff for a long time and everything, and it's like, we just see the same story repeated over and over. And whereas it's sad and everything, it's becoming somewhat of an expected thing, and I hate that.
But yeah, we're not gonna be able to get into the Regal. You need tickets.
But you can get a little bit of a glance down here.
We can get as close as we can, definitely.
It's a nice theater, and
They got the neons, as you'd say.
some of the cool ones are right on the side.
Oh yeah, the cool ones are in there. We can't get over in there. There's a guy. Oh yeah, here's where that Johnny Rockets was right here.
Yeah, right over here.
But as we make our way into the super dead third floor Dillard's wing, I think that's going to about do it for MacArthur Center Mall. What do you think?
I think it's going to about do it for our tour, and I'm afraid that it's going to about do it for the mall in general.
Yeah.
It's not looking great here.
No, it's really not looking good at all. I mean, we had heard rumors about a bunch of malls in the area being dead, and some of them is total bullcrap. Not this one.
Yeah. Really sad. But you know what? It's like at least we got here one more time.
I'm glad we did. This is a far different feeling mall.
And we have some really, really good friends that we can thank for that.
So, regarding making our way out here, I always like how these Taubman malls, they greet you right away with those cool lights.
Yeah. This is great.
But it's like almost all the exits are all parking decks. Nothing too ecstatic about it, you know?
Yeah. So, on behalf of Raw and Real Retail, this is Heather saying thanks for joining us on what very well may be our final tour of the MacArthur Center Mall here in Norfolk, Virginia.
Appreciate you having along for the ride.
Thanks for watching.
This is Triple R, over and out.